Today's thoughts: when the journey gets harder at the finish line. Have you ever reached the end of a long and challenging journey, only to discover that God is still writing new chapters through your life? Paul's final recorded voyage to Rome reminds us that with God, every trial carries purpose, every storm has direction, and every setback can lead to a breakthrough. Paul warned the sailors of the dangers of their voyage, but his voice was ignored. Soon, a fierce storm called a northeaster struck, putting the entire crew in fear of death. Yet God sent an angel to Paul with a promise of survival. Instead of panic, Paul encouraged everyone aboard to take courage and trust God. Just as the Lord spoke, though the ship was destroyed, every soul made it to shore safely on the island of Malta. There, Paul faced yet another trial when a venomous viper fastened onto his hand. People expected him to die, but God protected him. Paul not only survived, but he also healed the sick and preached the gospel. What looked like a disaster became a divine appointment. Sometimes, like Paul, we reach what we think is the final stretch, only to have the waves crash even harder. Yet God is not finished. Storms strengthen our faith. Shipwrecks position us where He needs us. And what tries to poison us can become the platform where God's power is revealed. Scriptures remind us that perseverance produces maturity. James 1:2-4. And that God works all things together for the good of those who love Him. Romans 8:28. Keep going. Your journey may feel like chaos, but God is guiding every step. What the enemy intends for harm, God is already turning into a testimony. Take away: when the storm intensifies, your calling is closer than you think. Trust God. He is leading you to your appointed destination.